G'day everybody, where's Wally here. Hey, today for absolutely no reason at all, yeah right, I thought I would do a replay of this old video with Adam Numbnuts. I hope you don't get tempted to go back to my video yesterday and find his comment in the list of comments that are possibly pinned at the top there and say anything to Adam, because, well, that might not be much fun. Anyway, enjoy this oldie but a goodie.
Today we're going to have a quick listen to Major Brian Shul of the United States Air Force, former SR-71 pilot, retelling a few stories from back in the day, and in doing so Brian is going to absolutely annihilate the globe theory.
G'day everybody, where's Wally here. Oh, I just had another look and saw Level Earth Observer had popped out another video, and this one's a real corker. Having a look at a talk by Brian Shul, and he's made it into some sort of flat earth proof.
Walter and I were doing a training mission around the United States where you just were building up hours and time. And we take off out of Beale, hit a tanker in Idaho, rip on up to Montana, zip across Denver, hang a right turn Albuquerque, out over Los Angeles, up to Seattle.
That sounds like a comedy routine. Right turn at Albuquerque. Now, where have I heard that before?
Don't look much like Los Angeles to me. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Biggest pantomime.
We're over Tucson. I can see downtown LA from Tucson.
LA from Tucson is right on the limit of the 89,000 feet, 369 miles, LA 439 miles. Well, close enough if you allow for Tucson being not directly under the plane, and at the speed that plane was travelling, went whoosh, pretty much close enough.
Biggest pantomime.
I can see the chain of Rocky Mountains from Canada to New Mexico. I could just see the most beautiful picture laid at my feet in the...
Fantastic, Brian, thank you. And no doubt it was incredibly flat, my dear man, if you were seeing that far. So Brian, at 89,000 feet, was seeing the whole western side of the United States. He was 89,000 feet above Tucson. He could see the whole of the western side of the United States. He could see downtown LA. He could see the Rocky Mountains in Canada coming all the way down to New Mexico.
Now the crux is, I can see the chain of Rocky Mountains, meaning that's the chain of mountains that goes from Canada to New Mexico. He does not say that he can see the whole length of it though, does he? Nope, he doesn't. Oh well, Leo, that was too easy. Barely an inconvenience. Busted right there.
Biggest pantomime.
It is yet again proof that flatties want to flat. Let's see who else is in the comments being faithful little attaboys. Okay, so let's have a look and see who has gone and said attaboy to Level Earth Observer, shall we? Of course, this is the Tower of Jenga fail. Oh, Ryan Q. Vincent, yeah, he's always in there. Oh, my old mate Rude Earther. Cool. Couldn't they use LiDAR? Well, of course they could. Who else have we got? Cosmic Surfer. Good on you, Cosmic. Beyond the Infinite Planes. Nice wordplay there. Oh, Mark Hannon. Beyond the Infinite Planes again. Oh, and no fanfare. Oh, my old mate, no fanfare. Little flea. Maybe I better give him a scratch. What do you think? Wow, so many attaboys and not a single one of them called Leo out. Not a single one corrected him. Well, I guess they all go down with Leo in his failed Tower of Jenga. So Leo, who mentions crickets and tumbleweeds when you have absolutely everybody, except a few numpties, blocked? That's not cricket, mate.
Biggest pantomime.
Now, of course, what Leo left out was the rest of this video by Brian. Brian goes on to tell basically a funny story that pilots would love, and he was being very entertaining. So, of course, embellishments are par for the course at this point. You are 2 years behind, mate. This thing has been debunked so many times it's not even funny. Don't even know why I'm bothering. Finally, Elio showed this space shuttle video the other day, taken from the ISS.
Now, I don't know about you, but that would have been a pretty strange day. I think I might have remembered that, you know. I think quite a few of us would have remembered that. I don't remember it. So there's a clue about my opinion regarding this footage.
It was clearly some sort of camera hunting for the correct exposure, but of course Leo has made a whole big thing out of it. Hey Leo, can you at least link me to this where this full video is, or perhaps some other kindly soul can do that too?
I think we'll leave it there.
Oh, I know exactly why you want to leave it there, because in just a few seconds the camera rotates and the effect goes away. Oh, you're hilarious, Leo. So mate, not only did you grossly misrepresent the lighting fail, as we see it gets better straight after the part you cherry picked. But did you see what you actually missed? What is that little dot there? Could that be the moon? Well, it is sunset, and that would make it near a full moon, wouldn't it? Yes? Oh, and this is Space Shuttle 134, yes? And the wiki has it docking at the 18th of May 2011, yes? And timeanddate.com has that as 1 day past full moon, yes? Oh, beautiful. Oh, very well missed, Leo.
Biggest pantomime. You guessed it. The footage we've just seen that was provided by the Globe Lighting Company was supposedly the shuttle, the Airfix model that is docked with the ISS that we see on our screens that I've covered in previous videos. Essentially, it's an Airfix model docked with toilet rolls.
Oh, and as for that bog roll theory that you have, why did you not show these colour photos? Here is one of your Airfix bog roll ISS. Well done again, mate. You're busted. Oh, and thanks to the good friend of the Wolfpack, DelBoy 1967 for that link, mate. I understand why LEO wouldn't give it to me now.
Biggest pantomime.
Anyway, enough of this. Got other things to go and do. Bye, guys.
The day the flat earth died. Bye bye, now there's no more that guy. Took on Where's Wally, then he ran off to cry. He tried to prove flat earth, but got a poke in the eye. Sobbing high, watched the flat earth die. I watched the flat earth just die. The day the flat earth died. Bye bye, now there's no more that guy. Took on Where's Wally, then he ran off to cry. Tried to prove a flat earth, but got a poke in the eye. Sobbing I watched the flat earth die. I watched the flat earth just die.